the Lake District and the campsite down by Patterdale. And this is our view, and I can actually see a waterfall right through the hills there. And we're going to go for a wee walk down into Glenridding. This is our view so far. Great countryside. And we're still just beginning to see Brothers Water just peeking out there from the trees. And there's Brothers Water. We're going to go right down to the edge and follow the path along. And we're going to go to Hartsop village. Here we are, right on the shores. And it is so pretty. Even though it's overcast, it's not cold. Great setting. We're going to leave Brothers Water and we're going to go through this kissing gate and across the road and follow the path down, and we're going to skirt those hills over there. So this is the little road that takes you to Hartsop village, but we're not going to go right into the village. We're going to turn and follow a path down to Patterdale. So just at the start of the walk there's a defibrillator, and I've not seen this kind before. You actually call 999 and they give you a code to get into it. Excellent! I hope that doesn't mean to say the walk's going to be that strenuous. We're going to need a defib. The hills look absolutely brilliant. So we just keep following this little path below the hills up there. What's happening here? We have a river. There's a bridge. You try to kid me, I'd have to go through that water.
You still should as part of your training.
Oh, this is lovely. Look at that. Oh, look at this. This is lovely. Brilliant.
Oh, hello there, you wee thing. How are you? What's happening here?
Wow, look at that.
Well, I never noticed that.
It's absolutely beautiful. Lovely waterfall.
Well, you old thing, tell us what's happening here, will you?
This is a really nice walk so far. Nice, good paths and lots of lovely things to see.
Always pretty good.
And that's the sun coming out. It looks really lovely. Down there's the river we're following, and that little bridge would take you into Bridge End, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to continue on this track all the way down into Patterdale at the foot of Ullswater. This little coppice of wood is really lovely, isn't it? Look at the autumn colours. This bit is so pretty. Hello? Hello? Oh. We've just gone through Crookery Farm and that's our view over there, very misty, and we're going to head right down there to the bridge over the river and into Patterdale. The sun is out and it's really lovely. We've just arrived in Patterdale, but we've got to walk on a bit further to reach Glenridding, where we'll get some food. One quaint church, the Church of St Patrick. Look at the colours. And this is us just coming into the edge of Glenridding. And that's our first sight of Ullswater just there. The walk is great because even when you've got the road next to you, they've made all these little paths. So it's very safe. I can see the little pier over at Glenridding. So here we are in Glenridding, and we're going to go and get a newspaper for Guy and find somewhere to eat. Patterdale Country Kitchen. This looks very nice. A piece of the biggest lemon cake I've ever seen. It's enormous. So there's Patterdale Country Kitchen where we had our lunch, and very nice it was too. And now we're going to head back towards Patterdale. And that's the little Ullswater steamer just there. That's us back in Patterdale. So we've got the rescue helicopter circulating above. And we're going to come and have a look at the wee church.
It's attractive for landing. It's coming down, y'all.
And this is the little St Patrick's Church. It looks very nice. It's a shame we can't see in the church because it's locked. And the helicopter is still circulating. The White Lion. This is the little village of Patterdale now. There's not much to it. There's a little village shop and a pub and a couple of houses. And it's quite sweet. So this is us crossing the water again. It looks so lovely. We have to go back partly the way we came, and then we're going to cut across and walk down the other side of Brothers Water. So that's Patterdale over there where we've just come from, and right down there at the bottom of those hills was Glenridding. So it's probably about 3.5 miles back. The colour of these trees ahead just looks artificial because they're just so orange. Look at the colour of that tree. Both those trees. Absolutely fantastic. Bah! They're really quite peculiar, these sheep. They've got total white heads and brown bodies. Look at him, he thinks he's hiding behind that pole. So we're cut down from the path that we came, which was up there. And we're going to cross here and head down to Bridgend, cross the road and then take the path on the other side of Brothers Water. So we left the path, had to walk along the road for a wee bit, and then we've got to climb over this little stone stile. Well, we're just leaving the road and we're going to climb over this lovely stone stile, look. It's great, isn't it?
Indeed it is, your little thing. Amazing.
Right, would you like to tell us, everybody, where we are?
We're the end section of a walk. Yeah.
Great.
Which has been a great walk. We accidentally took a wrong route back, but we both jointly decided on. On
the route up over the hill,
but
up over the mountain.
Yeah, but we didn't know
to the summit of Fairfax or something like that it's called.
But we didn't know that, did we?
Except my GPS was telling me.
Alright, I see, okay.
But we're back at Brothers Water and we've got a flat section and then we'll be back.
Absolutely, when it's still white we'll be back before date.
And look at that.
You know that?
It's almost dark now. We'll be back just about as the sun has gone and the moon is up. This is us back and it is just about pitch black. The van can't even be hardly seen. There it's there in the dark. I'll be glad to get in and sit down. It was a great walk. Just wish we didn't do the detour. Our second day in the lakes, Sunday morning, and we're setting off for a walk up to Greenside Mines. So the route takes us up past this lovely little pub called the Traveller's Rest. Look at the views already as we climb up. So down the bottom there, just there, that's Ullswater. And this is Glenridding Beck, which means Glenridding Valley. We're going up one side of the valley, past these little mining cottages to the top of the mine, and then we're going to come back down the other side, over there.
A few years back when I used to come down, it was a little bit too tame, but I'm really grown to like it because it's quieter now after September. The thing I think the thing I like about it the most is the kind of the landscape,
yeah.
The trees. Do you know what I think? So the deciduous trees.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's good.
And lots of walks.
Variety, different degrees of.
Ones that don't scare me.
Yeah.
Right down there's a little bridge over the water. And the views right down the valley are really gorgeous. These cliffs up here are called the Black Crags. This is actually the road to Helvellyn, but I won't be going there. That's a great waterfall just down there. We're almost at the top to the mine. Just a little bit, probably half a mile more. I think this is one of the mine buildings now. So this is the start of the mining village. Look at that. The waterfall goes all the way up there to the top. So this was lead mining, and it actually didn't close until 1962. They think the mines have been here really since Roman times. You can see all the slag all down the side. So you can see all the little mine houses, and then right down the end, right down there, that's Ullswater and Glenridding. This is us at the weir. And this is the little path that goes across the river, and we're going to go down the other side. This is lovely. Look at that, how it divides. It's really good, isn't it? Going to make our way back down now. You get a really good view of the mine from here and all the little houses all the way down. That's Ullswater in the distance there. We're going to follow the path right down there. Really good views down there at Glenridding now.
It's a lovely walk, yeah, out to the mines, and now we've come back and we're going to get some soup.
And then head back to Glasgow.
Sorry, yes.
And then head back to Glasgow.
Would you like some soup and chicken?
Yes, please.